Okay, today's video we're going to be looking at the snowshoe hare. This one right here is one I just shot an hour ago about, but it got dark out, so I just brought it home first to film it. But the snowshoe hare, scientific name is Lepus americanus. Now these are related to jackrabbits and European hares. More so than they are the cottontails. So they're usually pretty decent sized rabbits. And they're native to northern and mountainous forest regions in North America. Generally in boreal type forests with lots of spruce and fir trees. So like coniferous forests, but they also live in mixed forests with some deciduous species. They are especially common in habitats with a lot of young conifers, so think of like clear cuts where they cut down all the tall trees and then the little baby pine trees are growing back up. They're usually pretty thick in those type of areas. And they are generally they have white coats in the wintertime to match with the snow. As you can see, this one's mostly white right now, but in the summer they can be like gray or brown. Hopefully, I don't know if you can see, but it still has a little bit of brown on its head and a little bit on its back there. But they average around 3 to 4 pounds, so pretty decent size for a rabbit. And for the most part, their hunting seasons are in the fall and winter in most places. And most people hunt them with either shotguns or small caliber rifles. And they're also mostly nocturnal, so like this one, I shot it pretty much a couple minutes before the end of shooting light, which is a half of hour after sunset. So I didn't see any until this one right, and I was like almost back to my truck too. So yeah, they're pretty nocturnal. Now the meat, it contains roughly 500 calories per pound, which is pretty good. Definitely better than most plants, but it is a lean meat, so there's not very much fat on it. And the amount of calories in a rabbit is, in the snowshoe hare is pretty similar to other species of rabbits, so it won't vary too much. I'm sure most people have heard of rabbit starvation. That basically just means if all you ate were rabbits or snowshoe hares for a long period of time, you would probably starve to death, but that's just because they have pretty lean meat. There's not a lot of fat, and it's just basically the lack of fat that would make you starve. But there's tons of protein. They're very high in protein. And then they also have some good vitamins, like vitamin B12, I believe. They're very high in. And then the most common way to eat snowshoe hares are either in stews or just fried on a skillet. So, yep, that's the snowshoe hare. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. It's kind of dark out, but I'm under my porch light here. So, yep, that's the snowshoe hare. That's my third video in the Wild Calorie series, so like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Alright, see ya.